Today we hear the parable of the bridesmaids. Don't worry, like the movie, this story should shock you, but for very different reasons. If you're anything like me, you may have an initial feeling of sympathy for the foolish bridesmaids. As someone who is sometimes forgetful and therefore reliant on others to remind me of certain things amid the busyness of life, I feel for those foolish bridesmaids. They did not bring their oil. Was it that they forgot to bring oil with their lamps? Or perhaps that they either had the oil and didn't think they needed it, or that they had no oil at all in the first place? The point of difference between the foolish and the wise is intentionality and preparedness. Each one of us is like a bridesmaid waiting for Christ. In this life, many of us have been blessed with the opportunity to be set on fire with God's love by the power of the Holy Spirit. This began at our baptism and was reaffirmed and strengthened at our confirmation. However, the lamps of our faith and belief only receive sufficient oil for that time when the flame burns fresh and bright. This, therefore, needs constant attention to maintain the flame. A lamp without oil is pointless. Sure, it has the potential for light and might even burn for a moment without oil if you light the wick. But without the oil, all you're really doing is exhausting the very means you have to tap into your source of fuel. So where are you finding your oil? Because it's a little bit different for everyone. If the lamp is our life of faith, then the oil is surely any way that we connect to and engage with the Lord in the power of the Spirit. Prayer, devotional reading, communal worship, Eucharistic celebration and adoration, reading the scriptures, sharing your faith with others, or even perhaps participating in programs like Alpha. When the 12th hour strikes and you're in the depths of the darkness, don't presume that you'll have the oil ready if you haven't been restocking it over the years. While God will never abandon us, we may inadvertently be missing when he calls. So keep your fires alight.